interesting.
All right, I've got one started. Let me get the link.
Okay, so we're just going to go over a few basic rules. There's not that many because it's not that difficult. The most important ones are your basic AIE rules of don't be a butt and obviously have fun. If you have questions, ask. We are here to help you. We want to make sure that you don't get frustrated, and we want to make sure everybody gets to participate. So those are kind of like, the general stuff. Here's the actual rules. Their clue givers are going to be at certain destinations. They're going to give you the clue to the next destination, just like the Amazing Race. Once you get to them, there may be an emote, a puzzle, or some sort of mini game that you have to complete to get the next clue. Once you receive the next clue, you have to decipher it, figure out where in Azeroth the next person is, and go find them and rinse and repeat. Now, to make it as fair as possible, all the clue givers are in Kalimdor or Eastern Kingdoms. It's only up to level 60 zones. It is not in any of the expansions, so everybody can participate. Like Max said, if you cannot fly, if you're not level 60, ask in Discord chat. We have a custom chat channel, and people have multi-person flying mounts. They are willing to team up and help you.
And Sai, don't forget about the mage teleport and druid portal stuff.
I was giving Max a chance to catch up.
Okay.
But yes, in order to make it fair, there is no using cheats for class-specific or profession-specific stuff. So you cannot use your own personal mage portals, no druid dreamways to jump around the world, no engineering, wormhole generators, like none of that stuff. So we want to make it as fair as possible, so you need to fly or use flight points to get from place to place.
My stream should be going. And like Max said in Discord, also avoid customer class specific travel abilities of any type. I think, yeah. I think that's what you just said, right?
Yep.
Derp derp, derp derp.
There will be points given for everybody that makes it to the waypoint. So the more points you get for first, second, or third place, but everybody gets points for getting there, so don't get discouraged. There will be prizes at the end for the people with the most points, but it's not a game changer, so the whole point of this is to have fun. Do your best and enjoy yourselves and all that fun and happy jazz.
Game changer.
What? That's an app for softball and baseball. I know because I have it.
No, if you listen to the Escape podcast, Max uses that every once in a while as a sound fill-in.
Every once in a while.
I haven't done it in a little while.
He hasn't done it in like 5 or 6 podcasts.
And one of my cool clue givers who's go with spreadsheets, if you can alphabetize my list for me, I would love you forever.
And done.
Alright, does anybody have any questions on how this is before we give out our first clue?
How is Babby formed? You know it was coming.
Is there bonus points for any level of inebriation later on?
Good question. I will say yay or nay to inebriation, but there are a couple of places where you can earn bonus points. I cannot tell you how because it will spoil the fun on our part. So be prepared for anything.
Be prepared.
How's that for an answer?
I don't have my webcam set up, so
Anybody not registered needs to be put on the list. Speak up now, because once I give out that first clue, you're going to fall behind.
So once again, this is in honor of Ralph. We lost Ralph about a year ago. Ralph was an anchor of our community in so many ways, amongst the leadership, amongst the very senior leadership, amongst every single member. Out of the thousands of people that have been through AIE, he's had contact with most over the years. And this is the kind of thing that Ralph really liked. We had heard about events like this in the past and really wanted to start running these across all of our games to get everybody together. So the point is to get together, have some fun, and for us all to sort of do the AIE thing, which I think Ralph really would have appreciated.
Same here. I've never actually watched the race.
So a bunch of these notes, these instructions are reiterated in the custom chat channel. As Cyrene was speaking them, I was typing them out in there. We will have officers at each of the waypoints that will be helping giving you the clues to the next waypoint.
Mostly
Some
officers.
of those clues, yeah, the helpers, runners of our points. As some of the clues might be really hard, there are easier clues the longer it takes, and all the way down to, if it takes way too long, I will just tell you where to go in Discord. I will sort of act as a help desk to some degree also. So I put that in notes. You can whisper me in game at MAXS. You can PM me on Discord. However, you can call my cell phone. Whatever you need. I can answer questions that way too.
Did you just say call your cell phone?
I just nobody. Only a couple people I hear I think have the number, but if you got it, use it.
Oh, and my spreadsheet grew. I added a name at your bottom, so you might want to readjust that. Oh, there's more people! What is this? There's more people in Guild Chat!
For those that are watching my stream, I apologize. For some reason, my upload's bad. I'm gonna have to fuss in a mirror to a Comcast representative about fixing it.
Garlax, are you in here? Are you signing up? Because I don't have you on my list.
Yep, just got here. Sorry.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Thanks.
Alright, you're just in time because I'm about to post the first clue.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm going to read the first clue and post it in Guild Chat. And Max, if you would post it in the Discord chat, we're going to hit it all at the same time. So I'm going to read through it, and then we're going to post it, and then it's off to the races. Everybody got it? It's like a shotgun start.
And remember, if you figure out the clue, don't announce it in Guild Chat. Don't. Yeah.
It's a puzzle. It's a secret.
You might want to mention that in Guild Chat.
I was going to say, post that in
You
Guild
might
Chat.
want to. Yeah, just reiterate that.
So keep it secret, keep it safe.
Yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's for fun, but there are points and there are prizes for, like, winners and stuff, so, I mean... If you need help, ask Max or myself, Cyrene, or ask in Discord. We'll help you out. If you get super stuck on a clue and you honestly cannot figure it out, we will help you figure it out. The point is to have fun. Okay. Here we go. Alright, here is the first clue, and I will apologize in advance because you'll figure out the scheme in this, and I did this at work, okay? Anyway. Some say borrow, some say steal, but your fun behind the wheel ends with a cop's siren squeal.
That's a go. That's the starting gun.
That's the clue.
Everybody just like
Yeah,
hanging
I'm just
out
trying
here
to
on the edge.
think.
Oh, yeah. I guess you do have to figure it out.
I'm trying to think. Nothing happens.
Okay, so to warn you guys, for most of the points, waypoints, there's a harder clue which you'll get first, and if you're really stuck, we have like an easier clue. I didn't really make an easier clue for the first one because I kind of thought it was easy. So if you're stuck on the first one, let me know. Anybody have a question?
I have an idea. I don't want to say it.
We'll go check it
Don't
out.
say it out loud.
See ya.
After we get the first couple people there, then or if this just starts taking too long, then the easier clue will go out, and then that will gel for a little. We'll let that cook for a little bit, and then we'll start saying things like, "Here's the answer." so go ahead and check it out, find out, see if you're right. The easier clue will be coming pretty soon.
For the waypoint people, as people come in last second right now, I'm just going to add them to the bottom so it doesn't mess up like where the names are at right now.
So as you get to each of the waypoints that the clue is pointing you to, there will be a race helper there. They may have a challenge for you. In fact, most cases they have a challenge ranging from something simple like you have to figure out the secret emote to get the next clue, or you might have to do some sort of puzzle of some kind. So keep an eye out for the waypoint runner, another AIE person there. Most of them are officers, and see what you need to do to get the next clue.
Oh crap! The clue I was thinking of doesn't exist anymore.
Ah, that's fun. That's an interesting data point. What does and doesn't exist anymore? That might come up later.
I still see people hovering around over here. I don't know if that means... Oh, hey, Diddy. I don't know if that means you guys don't know the clue, or...
Yep, I have no idea.
I'm in the same boat. Hey, wait a minute. Does this thing require actual game knowledge?
Barely.
Kinda. If you don't have a lot of games,
yes. The hard clues definitely do. I mean, I didn't get some of these.
Well, true, but some of the stuff you can figure out if you Google, maybe.
Quick question. Y'all mentioned no class-specific portals, but Does that apply to other portals?
Mounts and flight points is mostly what we're going for.
Okay,
Yep,
that's
because these are waypoints, so make your way there.
And nothing's, you don't have to go to like Northrend.
You don't have to take a portal to Dalaran out of Org or anything. And there's nothing inside an instance. You do not have to go to an instance.
Except a portal may be provided in some certain circumstances, and that would be allowed. But nothing you don't need to go to you don't need to go to the portals inside of Org. Just do flight points and your flying mount.
Could this be in any world?
They could be anywhere in Kalimdor or Eastern Kingdoms. They are not in any of the expansion. There's no Pandera, no Wrath, none of that stuff. There is a clue person waiting at each point to give you the next clue. Do we have anybody that made it to the first clue yet?
Yes.
Oh, come on, give us a hint.
We'll see him show up in the spreadsheet. So let's give it a couple more minutes. See if we get a couple.
Yeah, Eagle. Eagle has a point here. I'll repeat the clue. I think it's in Discord too, but some say borrow, some say steal, but your fun behind the wheel ends with the cop's siren squeal. And I apologize, but somehow I made them all rhyme, so...
Alright, 1 second here.
So I see the spreadsheet is empty except for Gajira, who has minus 1,000 points for some reason.
Wait.
Flame's hot. Ooh, Zab came up with a good second clue.
I just figured G was so awesome. He needed the,
Well, I never made an easier clue for the first clue, so I was like, oh, crap.
Ooh, I think I know this, but I flew the other direction.
I've thought of a place, but there's a lot of space to cover.
Okay, Google is not helping.
Should we give out the next clue?
Yeah. Yep.
Did we get? Do we have? We did get at least one person at the next waypoint.
Yes. Right now.
Okay. Yep.
Make sure you put the points in the spreadsheet.
Alright, for those in officer chat, I'm gonna go with Zod's clue. I like that one.
Yeah, it's cool.
Here's the second clue, if somebody wants to type it in. North of Org, a race begins. Head that way if you want to win.
Yes, I was on the right track.
Oh, I went completely the wrong way. I'm so far south.
Yeah, Waffles.
I'm in 1,000 freaking needles.
Is this
I'm on the wrong continent.
I was thinking about going that way, but then I remembered that it was flooded. I think I went to the wrong end of this. Crap.
I was thinking about the what's it called? The speedway that's underwater.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, that's the second clue for the first stop?
Yes, we're all on the first stop now.
I have 2 people going to the next stop.
Nice.
Hey, Pell, don't forget to put their points in the spreadsheet so we can see who's going where.
Gotcha.
It's 100 for first, 75 second, 50 for third.
So they're going to be under waypoints, right?
Yeah, it's the waypoints tab.
Yeah, and you've got your name there in column D.
So, did the second clue give it away to people?
I figured it out.
At least I know in general.
I know which zone to be in.
I just made a big mistake though, and I'm kicking myself for it.
Well, that's fine. There's, as we said, it's
the journey and the
it's-
fun. That's the part.
Exactly.
There is a benefit to getting there first, but everybody's getting points if you get there at all, and then if you
may
get
figure out
0
another clue
points
faster.
and win with and have great style, then you win. You're number one in my book.
Well, hopefully I'm coming in with style.
Nice. I like people that are bold and go off in some direction and try to find something. So that's cool.
Hey, can someone add me to OChat?
Yes.
And you guys saw the what I posted in there a minute ago, right?
Yeah, one of our other clue givers is not an officer either, so...
Oh, how do we tell who the clue givers are?
You don't!
I can guarantee they have an AIE guild tag. How's that?
That's about the best to get.
Hey, do we have an officer in Salis right now?
Yes.
Can you...
Oh, that was Pell, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, who was the one that needed to see officer chat?
That also is me.
Do you have Greenwall loaded up?
I do.
Okay, I think the problem is you're probably set to Emeritus. So... hang on, I'm trying... Ash, thank you. We gotta drop you back to Centurion so that you can actually see officer chat.
Gotcha.
But you can whisper me or PM me in Discord if you want to get some notes quick, pal.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm clue given.
Cool.
I'd like to see all these achievements.
Oh, let me ask this. Is there anybody that has not figured out the first destination with the first two clues?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out, but yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Time is money, friend.
Alright, I'm not gonna go for a rhyming clue this time. If I try and do it, I'm gonna screw this up. It's a place where you can earn an achievement. Using goblin engineering. And the achievement shares a name with a character from Inside Out.
That's pretty good.
I have a sudden urge to say, enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
The keyboard sounds?
Yeah.
Exactly. And Ash, he may have to reload his UI after you fix him.
He just does a command that I just whispered him, he should be good. He's good.
Yeah, thanks, Ellen. For the waypoint runners, if you want to just put a 1, 2, and 3 next to the name of the people that got their first, second, and third, we'll swap the point values out later.
Yep.
Okay, I think I figured this out. I just need to figure out where along this thing the actual guy is.
So, with the updated hint, is there anybody who still doesn't know what it is?
Well, I see another person where I am, but I have no idea if I actually found it.
Okay, now it comes to my clue, I think.
Yeah.
So go to Ajara, where that little rocket is, and go see Pell by the rocket. That's the clue.
That's a pretty good clue.
I still don't know where it's at.
It's right outside Org. There's a little rocket racetrack that's part of the story in Ashara. It sort of takes up the middle part of the Ashara map, just up north of Org.
Kidding.
And,
this is Gus.
Well,
If you've ever
station now.
I ain't got it. You
I'm
don't
very
want
grateful to have quested through most of the zones after Cataclysm.
Go
Glad
to
you're doing
the
business.
final stop on the southern end. And ride the rocket all the way around.
On the southern end?
Oh, so this involves actually.
Oh, good
riding
God
it.
damn it.
Because someone said north of Orgrimmar.
Well, the zone is north of Orgrimmar.
Ashara, right out the north exit of Orgrimmar.
Yep.
Still trying to get back from the Eastern Kingdom.
But I just did verify on the map. There is a northern rocket way and there is a southern rocket way. So.
Oh, people are allowed to use their Hearthstone.
Yeah. If you're late, if we give out the clue and you're still trying to get to the next point, and we've given out the answer, then yes, you can hearth. I would say that, right?
Yes. But if you're getting the waypoints as you get the clues, like you're getting them in order, you shouldn't have to use your Hearthstone.
Yeah, try.
Really cool, so you only get to use it once anyway.
Oh, true. Try to avoid it, but if you're hopelessly lost, then yes, hearth or something to get back on track.
If you're not having fun, Hearth.
Woohoo! I
Yes.
got the Joyride achievement.
Yeah, don't say things like that.
Well, I think everybody pretty much got the first one.
Yeah.
That's the first.
Yeah, I'm flying through this so fast, my transmog's failing.
That reminds me of when we did this in Star Wars and everybody
So
had
have
to
we
jump into the Sarlacc pit,
Yes.
which you
Well,
do
here's
get an
a question.
achievement
Do
for.
you see the rocket if you've already done the achievement?
Yeah, it's a little
You talk to a guy and
Yeah, you have to talk to the dude.
track.
you talk to the little goblin at the top of the tower, and he sends you off on the rocket.
And Sai, I'm just going back and looking at the achievements for the Joyride and putting those in now.
Oh, okay.
Zod, what's the status from Waypoint 2?
I think somebody's about to approach me.
If you've gotten the clue from Pel L and you're confused, let us know. Max and I can help you. We can whisper you, put it in Discord, that sort of thing. But if you've already gotten the clue from the first waypoint from Pel L and you're lost or confused, let us know. We can send you more clues.
And someone
Is there a clue to make a flight path faster?
I cannot help you with that. I wish flight points were faster.
Alright, I am current for everyone up to Illigank with Joyride. So if they're out that had it and have stopped by, let us know, Pel.
Okie doke.
We've already got one at point 2.
Yep, we have somebody already put through point 2 and on their way to point 3.
Nice.
And remember, guys, this whole thing is for fun. There's points and there's prizes, but It's not anything super crazy. This is just fun, and basically we picked waypoints to try and get you guys to see parts of the Azeroth that you may have never been to before.
Yeah, there's some good ones coming up. That makes me think I'm gonna invent a blue shell mechanic for for future events. If somebody gets too far ahead.
Hey, here's a question, Matt. If somebody whispers us and they think they have the answer and they whisper us, can we confirm the answer? I think we can.
No.
No?
No. No, you gotta go there because they could just whisper a whole bunch of things and
Yeah, part of the
throw some
fun is
spaghetti
getting
at the
lost
wall.
if you mess up.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
This is
Okay,
true.
I think I'm at
Unless
the
it's late.
the
Again, if
point,
after
but I can't find the person.
so it's Pelel. You're at point 1? Pelel, P-E-L.
I believe.
P-E-L-E-L-L. Do a slash tar space P-E-L-E-L-L. And you'll light them up.
Can we know who the point people are?
Not initially.
Yeah,
but
first point's
that
me.
will be revealed as you go along as well.
All right.
Like I spoiled it for the second one if you were listening, but
Oh, we were paying attention, yeah.
as people hit the points, we'll continue to drop spoilers like that.
And Thexstar, that's kind of the point also, is some of the areas we do want you to go see new parts of the world.
And me without my magic carpet.
I can show you the world.
I know one of these places I didn't even know existed, and it's awesome.
So, if you got the first part of the clue for the second waypoint and you're still having a little bit of trouble, we did get somebody that got there. Let us know. We can tell you what the second clue to that waypoint is. Remember, there's a harder clue and then an easier clue. There are 2 clues for each waypoint that should kind of help you guys along.
Yeah, and those of you that have gotten to me already and you need that second clue, just whisper me.
Yep, just whisper Pel.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
You can also whisper me or Max too. I mean,
Okay,
we
I
have
think
the clue.
Alright, I think I'm getting back on the right path. Okay.
Yay, Barb got it. I see Malachi got the achievement.
So we're not on the third clue?
Most
No,
people
we're
are
on
heading
the
towards
second.
the
There's
second one.
one person confirmed to have gotten to the second place.
Sorry, how many people confirmed for the first? Second place?
Just one so far.
Alright, I just gave out the first of the second clue for first stop.
Yep, I've given out the second clue to a couple of people. Since we had somebody who made it.
Yeah, we can start giving it out to anyone who wants it at this point. Do we still have people that haven't hit the first one?
Yep. There's still
Correct.
a couple of people on their way back from the northern point.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Is there anybody who hasn't done it at all?
Feel free to go to the first point and ride the rocket if you want. But if not, why don't we drop the clue for the second point publicly in all the chats, and people can just
the first clue.
We'll give the first clue. We'll give you the first clue and the second clue. Give it to everybody now, because we're 30 minutes in. And we'll credit everybody points for reaching the first waypoint. Everybody can move on to the second waypoint.
Oh, okay. Pel just put it in guild chat. The first clue to the second waypoint.
Which is a cool clue. That one, I like that clue.
So we're debating and giving everybody. Wait, yes.
So we're.
Yes, yeah. So everybody gets.
I
Everybody
just got
gets
the second
25
one
points.
after reading it the second time. Durr!
Anyway, what was that?
Yeah, so we can just fill in 25 for everybody on the first column 1 or column D. Because we have 2 people through the second waypoint now.
Yay!
Nice.
And one of the person wasn't even in the top 3 for the first clue, so good
Oh,
job.
There you go. See, it's starting to balance
It is a
out.
race.
The
All
battle
right,
is
I
on.
posted the first and second clue to the second waypoint in Discord. Pelel put it in GChat. So,
And for the people that don't have Discord or GChat up, you want to read them out? You want me to read them out?
you read the first one, I'll read the second one.
Clue number 1. What was a vast open space you now have to tread in place?
Clue number 2. 10 times 10 times 10. Circle around and do it again.
Wow, we're on the second clue for the second spot?
Yes.
We weren't sure how long this was going to take, since we're kind of half hour in and some people have already made it. We're kind of like,
Yeah, there's a little bit of catch-up
Give it a little help.
as we go through, too.
This is the first time we've done this in a while, so you have to realize we're kind of like getting there.
Okay, there is a group of people at a certain place. I think we're all a little confused.
So the clue giver might be hidden, and it might be
entirely
Zod,
possible.
and he might be hidden somewhere. He might be a little hard to find.
Good luck.
So at least 4 people have found Zod so far.
Holy crap, that is a big sword.
No, you're just happy to see it.
Wow, forgot it was there.
Man, this clue's confusing.
Holy crap, that is a big sword.
Which clue is confusing? Which one are you doing?
The third waypoint.
Oh, okay.
Quickly.
Yeah, the third one gets really interesting.
Yeah, somebody's definitely off track. All right.
Hey, Tets, is there supposed to be points in your column already?
No, I think
No.
somebody... I think that was just a misclick.
I think somebody put the points in the wrong column.
Alright, the first and second clue for the second waypoint is out. Is there anybody who hasn't figured it out yet that would like another hint?
For the second waypoint.
The second waypoint.
Maybe eventually, but I have to get there first. See if I'm right.
Alright, Zod's taking him a while to get to you, so don't hold your breath. Oh, wait, I mean, keep holding your breath. Certainly keep holding your breath there.
Alright, Waffle, hop on.
Greetings, Maui.
Do you need to bring him any paper where he's located?
No, he has to keep holding his breath.
Yeah, no, I get that, but just...
No, there's a Max. There's a quest down there where you have to bring somebody paper.
Oh, I didn't know there was a quest down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seem to remember that.
Okay, has everyone made it to the first point now?
Yeah.
I think everyone's done with the first. No one's still messing with the first point still, are they?
I just sent someone, but that should be the last, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my way to the second.
You are free to head towards point 5 if you want, pal.
I Captain.
And so anybody not get waypoint 2, not at least maybe on their way there, but not understand the clues at all?
I think okay, that'd be really, I don't know.
Okay. Next clue for waypoint 2. Go to Thousand Needles Raceway. Zod is underwater somewhere. You gotta go swim down and say hi to him.
Can we ask for the second clue of the second one?
No, because no one's gotten here yet.
Okay.
Oh, nobody's got to 3 yet?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, I'm about to go on a wild chase, or I am on the right path now.
Yeah, at least according to the spreadsheet, I don't see anyone in that officers column that's gotten there yet. So
Good. Yeah, I don't
See-
see it either.
That was one of them that I tripped somebody up with when I was running clues by. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a good feeling, so hopefully I'll see an officer there.
Well, they can't be too easy, you know.
Oh, I wasn't trying to make them too hard either.
True that. True that.
And I apologize if they are hard for people. I'm sorry.
No, point number 3 is good because it's I think it's the hardest one of all of them, only because I don't think I've ever actually been there.
I was there a long, long time ago.
you got to remember they revamped everything in Cataclysm, which was 7 years ago. So some of us haven't been back here.
Cataclysm?
It's been longer
Yes.
longer since the Cataclysm than it was before the Cataclysm. And
I think me and Waffle have it.
I think I have it too. It's just a question of getting there.
Yeah, I've got 310 flight speed.
Me too. We'll see who gets there first.
Punch it.
Bird power, go! Flap, flap, flap!
Ludicrous speed!
I thought I had it.
I have a half a tank of gas and a pack of cigarettes. It's dark.
I am riding on a great big
wearing
rocket.
sunglasses?
You got to figure it out, man. You have a tank of gas. That's chump league. I mean, a true cannonballer, they have the fuel cell in the tank in the trunk.
Are you
He's making a movie quote.
Are you a cannonballer? Are you a blues brother? Are you a? There are so many references flying in here. It's awesome.
Permission to buzz the tower.
Negative Ghost Rider. Pattern is full.
Damn it!
I have 2 turntables and a microphone.
Now I've got to put my cup of coffee down.
Damn it, that's twice. Your snot-nosed jockey buzzed my tower at over 300 knots.
You know what Ralph would have appreciated the most?
What's that?
A bunch of people laughing together at the phrase, "I want some butts!"
Nice.
You're not
Yes,
wrong.
he would. He would.
Well, this race needs more cowbell.
Oh yeah.
Man, I wish I had a soundboard hooked up to Discord now.
Maggie Eagle. You have to say that out loud. That was an awesome reference too. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads.
One nice thing about doing this is I'm uncovering a lot of the map.
Oh yeah, I might
you go.
ding. I'm 3 bars in, and by the end of the night, at this rate, I'll ding just off of exploring.
You will get, you know, if you don't have them, you'll get a couple achievements along the way. You'll get some exploration.
I've become a Cromgar general.
Oh, Stone Talon.
I feel like you're old enough to have explored your ding at this point, so I don't know, maybe TMI.
And we have someone at the first point.
Woohoo!
Point
Who made
3.
That was new.
We have. Yes, can hear you.
We can hear you.
6 times 7, go.
42?
54.
Good, and we have a clear leader in terms of hitting these points. So we're I'm seeing some tough competition there for first and second and third. That's a tight race. Fourth
Did
and
you just
fifth are
ding?
close behind.
Waffle? Oh, I see what's happening. You're not dinging.
Yeah, I was wondering, what was that?
It's something in the zone.
What rank are you?
Yeah, when you fly through Stone Talon, if you've done any part of it, you get your rank back for where you were in the army in that quest zone.
Yeah.
And if you haven't done it, go do Stone Talon because it's fun.
Yeah, and that just gave people confirmation on what's happening. I was trying not to give clues.
Oh, Hey, since we had somebody that made it to clue 3, are we allowed to give out the second clue?
No.
No, hang on. Just a second.
Okay.
It just
I'm sure
takes a
other
while.
people can.
No, go ahead, please.
Also, hi guys, it's totally in Stone Talon. Sorry, whoops.
It is not in Stone Talon, by the way. I think people were going through Stone Talon.
I never would have thought 310 would feel slow.
What are
No
some
kidding.
What are some other places in WoW where when you go there, your like rank is special? Like in Thousand Needles, not Thousand Needles. In so they're out with the ogres in Outland. I'm king of the ogres. Or
Oh, that's a good.
like
call.
when I go to Netherwing Ledge, I turn into a disguised bearer of a booterang.
Boomerang.
Best daily.
There's that part in Northrend that turns you into a what you call it, one of those Vrykul ladies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Up in High Mountain, if you did the quest with the kobolds, you'll get your skull, and they'll think you are their leader.
Oh, like I have a character where I refuse to. I will never turn in Moozy because I always want Moozy on my back when I go out there.
Right? Yeah.
I want a toy Moozy.
Moozy's the best.
You still at one finisher for waypoint 3?
Yeah, but I see. Let's just say it's close. I think people get this one, Max.
Don't make assumptions yet.
A couple people have gotten it. Let's put it that way.
Why don't we push out clue 2 so other people can head in that direction?
Yeah, because it looks like there's only like 6 that haven't made it.
Yeah,
Wait, less than that now.
So waypoint 1, if you haven't been there, we already said that's Zod at Thousand Needles.
Waypoint 2, you mean?
Yeah, waypoint 2. If you haven't been there. So I see a couple people maybe haven't been through there. If you want to just skip it, we can just give you 10 points and you can move on. And so let's publicly put the first 2 clues for waypoint 3 in all the chats.
I'm regretting not leveling Alliance Tune recently.
So
are
we
you
are
putting it?
posting waypoint 3, right?
Yep.
The clue from 2 to 3, yeah, in all the chats. Let me find it. I can post it.
Doing it, or me too?
Why don't you do it, Zod? Because I don't have. I'm looking at the other thing.
Well, I have it copied. I can pop it in Discord if you want to put it in guild chat. Zod.
Yeah. I'm answering all the calls coming in on my cell phone.
Your personal communicator.
Oh shit! That's the wrong clue. Oh shoot!
Quick, edit it! Quick, edit it! Edit it! Edit it!
Oh, nobody saw that. That was the wrong tab.
From 2 to 3.
I got it this time. You did not hear me swear and kill Discord, I promise. Okay, that's the right set of clues.
I went past it.
So
Hi.
swirly ride is key here as well. Congratulations to first, second, and third past waypoint 3.
Woohoo!
I'm kicking
People,
myself.
they're on their way to you.
I checked over there. I didn't see anyone.
Peace be with you.
We did say up front that there might be a puzzle or something to find the person there. That they're not all just gonna be standing there waving at you.
Oh, I know. I just didn't see them.
Wafflin, let's talk to the NPC and get out of here.
Asha Fela.
Well, the awesome thing is that there's time to go get a drink or snacks in between flight points and things.
Okay, so Wafflin and Kelly, you guys are a team?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I do not have the ability to fly, so Kelly
no
is...
worries.
Yep.
The bonus points at the next waypoint are awesome.
Oh, to answer one of the waypoint givers' question about the bonus point, you just add it to their point total into that column.
You can put them right in column G. For that, for those bonus points.
Or the other one.
Eagle, according to the spreadsheet, you have at least 4 people headed your way.
He can't hear you. His output, it shows it's muted. It shows his mic and his headset muted.
Let me try to undo that.
That's what we were just chatting about.
It's not on the server side. That's on his side. Why don't I have him Eagle disconnect and reconnect?
I sent a message in officer chat. Hopefully he saw it.
Yeah, that's not the server. All right, so everybody should be getting close to waypoint 3 if you haven't already. I'm going to be dropping some more clues. We've got 2 clues, which were it's set in a dark place on the map. An allied race spins a watery trap, and in the distance, a great tree looms, and you take a swirly ride to your doom. I love the poetry. Good job, Sarah.
Hey, you know.
So who are we supposed to talk to when we get there?
Well, did you take a swirly ride to your doom?
I tried to. I went as far through the swirly ride as possible, but there was nothing at the end.
So
If you're going up, you're going the wrong direction.
Is that Minaris?
Yeah.
So Tetsemi, did you see Minaris come near you?
No.
Cool.
These are pretty good clues, by the way.
Oh, it worked!
Yeah, one hint for this waypoint 3. There are 2 swirlies in that zone, but if you really read the clues, you'll figure out which one we're talking about.
Yeah, there's some specifics there. Allied race spins a watery trap. And you have to be able to take a swirly ride to your doom.
I don't have the first clue.
Allied race, watery trap, swirly ride to your doom in Dark Shore.
Oh, Eagle, don't forget to put the points in the spreadsheet. Oh. Wait, what?
Okay, so is everybody sort of clear on those clues? So, clue 1, set in a dark place on the map, an allied race spins a water trap. Clue 2, in the distance, great tree looms, take a swirly ride to your doom. Clue 3, go to Dark Shore. In Dark
And-
Shore, there's this cool place called Maw of the Void, and you have to ride it. Yeah, Tetsemi, tell us more.
No, I was just gonna say, when you get to the bottom and you want to get out, talk to the NPC that's here. They will teleport you out.
When you get to the bottom, you go back to the top of the ride. You stop. You turn.
Just come and wave at me, and then talk to the NPC and teleport out.
So don't slaughter things.
Yeah, you can.
I encourage you to.
Yeah, I was trying to be so tricky with the clue. Allied race void. Allied void. Get it? Badunch.
Has anybody got number 4?
Yes.
Oh no, not all the way to 0.4 yet.
Well,
No, but the
there's
main
a
game.
yeah.
There.
That would be considered number 4 to everybody else. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, we had one person through to number 4, or moving on anyway.
So this
I
is
am
cool.
stumped on this.
I
clue.
never knew that this existed.
Yeah.
Neither did I. No, this is an awesome thing. So that maw is a cool thing. So enjoy the Maw of the Void.
Yeah, I had no clue either.
I have to go get my son at work. Thank you.
Bye, Ghosty.
Well, it is kind of in an alliance-only questing zone, which I came up with the waypoints because I used to play Alliance heavily before joining AIE, so there you go.
I went and said hi
We're
to
sorry.
Malfurion first.
What's important is that you're a better person now.
Did you set fire to the tree while you're there?
No.
It wasn't me.
You're not supposed to do that? Or
It wasn't me.
actually bonus points if you set fire to the tree on your way by?
Oh,
We don't
hey!
want to make the battle for Azeroth start already, do we?
I don't know.
I
No,
really
the
do.
battle's only an alpha.
I want to finish the game first. Oh,
Finish the game? What sorcery
this
is this?
game. This game. The Waypoint game. We're not going to start the battle for Azeroth. Don't set fire to the tree yet.
Blizzard will wait to launch the next expansion until we are done with this this event.
Okay. Phew.
It might take that long.
Touche.
Well, some people are halfway through, and I had hoped to have this wrapped up before New Raid, so well, kind of getting there.
Well, when you make your clues all based around Alliance quest zones.
No, they were not. Only one of them was so far around Alliance quest zones.
310 Mount can only go so fast.
I wouldn't say only one of them.
I said one so far.
So far.
We've had 3 people get to essentially waypoint 4. Do we need to give out the second clue? Has the second clue gone out yet? People know what it is?
Please.
Well, they haven't gotten through the clue though yet, have they?
3 people went through the bonus game.
Yeah, they finished the bonus, but there wasn't.
There was a clue to get to him, is what I'm saying.
Then yes, anything to get to the. Yeah.
Can we give out Did we give out the second clue yet for the next waypoint?
I'm gonna post it in Discord right now.
Okay.
This is the one I accidentally posted earlier and deleted really fast. Alright, so to get to the bonus mini game, which is basically waypoint 4, the first clue, which most of you should have gotten by now, is here is sold a tiny tree from where it's dark and damp and sunlight free. Clue number 2, for those that haven't made it, this pet shrinks over time, but add H2O and he'll be just fine.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that
know
was
exactly
supposed
what
to help.
that is. That gives us a lot of places it could be.
The pet journal
you
just says
replace-
the alliance
could you
quest it
replace-
comes from.
Could you
Not
repeat that
far
last
at
one?
all.
Yep.
It's not far at all from.
Yeah.
Where you
That. Yeah. The
So
second-
apparently this clue, like, alright, Mammoth, your mic's open.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so apparently if you know anything about companion / battle pets, then you might be able to figure this one out. I guess if you don't, then this is probably a hard one.
Yep, it's a hard one.
I know nothing about pets.
They're like Pokemon, right?
You gotta
That's
collect
what I
them all.
honestly refer to it as.
One problem is the thing that you're referring to, unfortunately, is obtainable in multiple ways.
So
This is the way in Darkshore.
So there's 2 ways to obtain this pet. One is questing through not the Horde side, and one is buying it from the vendor on the Horde side.
I see the bonus points. I want more things like these bonus points. So let me explain a pit stop we had in Star Wars that Ralph came to see. There was a game we played it multiple times, including one of the amazing races that we ran, and it was called Pancakes. And we would go to a high place, and then an officer would jump off and splatter on the ground. And then everyone else in the guild would jump off, and whoever's corpse was closest, the top 3 would get points. That's the kind of challenge.
Nice.
Yeah, we called that lawn darts.
Yeah. So look forward to that in future versions of this kind of challenge.
Do we need an extra hint for the minigame waypoint 4?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only saw 4 on the spreadsheet.
No, there's 5.
Never mind. I'm a dork.
There's
this wonderful thing called a scroll wheel. I should use it more often.
So the pet is a tree, and you can search, even if you don't have the pet, you can search the pet in your collections. And its name starts with a W-I-T.
Ash.
Sai, is this the Alliance side or the Horde side?
Oh no.
Buy the pet from the vendor.
Okay.
Right after it hard.
Mistel question.
Okay, I love the bonus here.
The bonus is the best. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, just think, that's not the only bonus in here for us.
Fortunately, I have quick reflexes.
So, question: is there anyone still on their way to the 3rd waypoint in Darkshaw, the Maw?
Me.
Okay. No worries. I will hang out
Same
here.
here.
Okay.
I know where that is.
That'd be Cinder and Discordia?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bringing up the rear.
Pat, how do
Dusty
you
had to leave, right?
She had to go pick up her son. She might come back and finish it out. Depends on how long it takes her. She's usually gone about 20 minutes or so.
Oh, sorry, Waffle.
No, that's awesome.
So the fact that I oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm really glad that I started my WoW career playing Alliance now.
No, Wafflin got the honorable medallion, which means the first time you participate in PvP, you get that ability from the honor talents.
Yes, we went the wrong way.
Is anybody with the extra clues still haven't figured out the...
That you're supposed to go to Wither's Cave in Darkshore. Did anyone not figure that out yet?
If you wowhead it, the Horde can buy it from a vendor. Go visit the vendor.
But you have to actually go to the cave if you want to do the bonus.
The vendor is in the cave.
The bonus is worth it.
Which cave?
Wither's Cave in Darkshore.
Is Battalion?
Is it called Wither's Cave in Wowhead?
Isn't there a bunch of...
the vendor where you can buy Withered?
No,
in
it's
Darkshore.
It's a different name.
Isn't there a bunch of imps guarding it?
If you're looking at the map and you hover over it, it's called Cliff Spring Falls.
Yep.
Nice.
It's literally due east of the Maw.
The vendor is Apothecary Furrows.
Oh, that's handy. That's in the part of the map that I haven't opened.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the actual entrance.
Look at the top of the waterfall. And I'm pretty sure there's imps in there.
And Tetsemi, no, Maggie's in there.
Masha Eagle.
Magi Eagle. It's not Maggie. Maggie Eagle. So there's a
Isn't it
restaurant.
Magi?
Magi Eagle. Is that what it is? I think
He's
it
a
is.
mage. Yeah, it's Eagles.
Magi Eagle. Yeah, sorry.
I know.
Maggie.
I always
Seriously.
pronounce it Meiji Eagle, so...
I have to tell you, when I was growing up, the high school that I went to, one of the schools in our league that we played against regularly, you play the same schools all the time for sports, their mascot was the Magi, Magi. That's how they pronounced it, the Magi.
Huh.
I have no idea what they were supposed to be. I think they dressed up as a white rabbit or something silly with a hat, but I do whatever.
So, I read things. I read things quickly and just ignore pronunciation. There's a restaurant that we were in front of by my house today with my daughter. It was called Meatheads.
Did we just lose the quest giver?
No.
In Darkshore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magi.
Just disappeared.
Oh, hang on. So, wait. Yeah, hang on just a second. So, what happens is, Eagle, after you do what you're doing, release them from the group, and then, because I think what it's doing is phasing you.
Oh, it's doing that.
Oh, and we've got to... We're
So-
already in the group, so me and Waffle will need to invite him to ours.
Or
Okay.
just disband and invite, disband and
Yeah.
join. But that's what happened.
That's that Zone 1, Zone 2 thing or whatever.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, we ran into that with the last running of the beef. Everybody kept popping into different phases.
Oh
Oh, no.
that's not the problem.
Hang on, Eagle took his own portal. Hey.
But did he live?
No, he didn't. I had to res him.
Nice.
That's funnier than anything else that's happened tonight so far.
That is the best.
Do we all get 10 bonus points because Eagle did that?
Yes.
I'm still waiting for my clue.
Yeah. Okay, why don't we give everybody a clue to the first clue to waypoint 4, and just skip forward, and explain what was happening at that. At waypoint 5, I mean.
That might be a good idea because it'll take him a while to get back.
Yeah. So what was happening there in Wither's Cave? And we'll give everybody a couple extra bonus points for the Wither's Cave debacle. In that cave, Magi there, Eagle was there in the cave and had a special portal for you to take, and that portal was to Old Dalaran, which teleports you high in the air over Dalaran. And if you survived the fall because you were quick on your keyboard, you got a couple extra bonus points. So we'll spot bonus points to everybody. Now everybody's moved on to the next clue, which Cyrene and I will put in guild chat and Discord.
Oh, and we have somebody already has hit that.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, and it is not. Oh.
Yeah, no, we got some points going on here.
Oh, look at that!
Uh-huh.
Congrats!
All right, I'll post it in Discord if you want to post it in guild chat. This is Eagle's clue, first clue. So since you can't really take his portal because he took his own portal, here is the clue. Flights land here daily, so I'm told, but none are available for any gold.
The bar where I go get little flights of beers to take.
Nice.
They don't take gold. They only take Visa and MasterCard.
I'm so glad I did this quest recently.
There's no quests there that I know
Oh,
there is.
Is there? I have not been there in a while.
But I can't tell you why because it'll give it away.
Throw it in officer chat. Oh, 2 people made it there. Awesome.
Wow. Now this is another. I remember this back in vanilla, and it was you were super elite if you got to this place back in vanilla.
Cinder, you guys still traveling?
Where are you going, Waffles?
Out of this cave?
You're not Harthy?
I will add to the first clue. The portal takes you to Old Dalaran, which is where you were supposed to have gone, which ports you over to Eastern Kingdom.
So yeah, so anyone who's not in Eastern Kingdoms, you can get there however the fastest way you can think of.
Correct.
With somewhere not too far from Old Dalaran in Eastern Kingdoms is where you're going next. So whatever you want to do.
All right, hold on.
If anybody by chance is lost, confused, or in general needs help, you can whisper Cyrene or Max, M-A-X-S. They will be your helpers and guides for this evening. Cy just waved in guild chat. Max, if you could also wave in guild chat. Those are your 2 go-to people right there.
Yes. Wow. This the race is accelerating.
Really? Did they get that point quick? Oh,
Yeah.
holy crap! Man, somebody's hauling butt.
And not the same. Well, now that one is the same somebody, but
Somebody stash warlocks in every zone.
So of the Whisper I got. So of the Whisper I got, I think someone was at the Vortex. I don't think that there's anybody left at the Joyride, the Needles Raceway, the Vortex.
No,
the
I'm at the
Maw.
Vortex still. I'm at the Maw.
Oh, so Tetsemi's at the Maw, but if you're still waiting at the Maw, we're beyond that. You can keep on rolling. So now we're on Eastern Kingdoms, and we're at some clues around Eastern Kingdoms, which are pointing us
Okay,
towards.
I'm running into some technical problems on my end. I'm gonna have to drop out. I'm sorry, guys.
No problem. No problem. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for playing.
All right, thanks. All right, bye.
So we're up to point 5. 3 people have made it to point 5, and we're going to give out 2 clues again right now to waypoint number 5, which is a fun point in Eastern Kingdoms where everybody's going to get to head to now. So I'll put both of those 2 clues in guild chat.
Yeah.
And Cyrene, if you could put them in.
Oh, are we doing
Discord?
both clues?
Yeah,
for
because
the...
we have 3 people done.
Oh, okay.
Two are at 5.
No, they meant clues 1 and 2 for waypoint 4.
Oh, okay.
Who's on first?
Exactly.
And I still am hanging out at the bottom of the Maw if anyone doesn't want to come visit me. So.
All right, here we go. Into the Discord. So, waypoint. Well, we're calling it waypoint 4 because the Portal of Doom was a bonus mission, but it's really waypoint 5 for those of you keeping track. But the first clue: flights land here daily, so I'm told, but none are available for any gold. Clue number 2: snow everywhere. Take to the skies. Take to the air.
A snowy location where flights land. And
Yeah,
not
remember-
flights of beer.
And it's not Northrend. Don't head to the airport in Howling Fjord or Boring. I think it's Boring Tundra. Don't head to that one.
And remember, you cannot buy flights there for any gold. It's part of the first clue.
Ah. So it's not an actual flight point, at least for our faction.
Hey Max,
Yes.
have you visited the airport in Northrend on the Alliance Tune?
Maybe, but not for years.
It's all Star Wars themed.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I vaguely remember that. I got to go back there.
Yeah, they're hostile to Horde because it's an Alliance flight point, or it's an Alliance flight area. But yeah, take an Alliance Tune.
Yeah, I think I've got an 80 Hunter. Well, I've got 2.
Oh, yeah, that should be perfect because you can go there.
I did
at
my
60 now.
upgrade, so I've got some tokens to spend too. I could get my 80 Hunter. Oh, I gotta bring that Hunter. That was my second character I ever created on launch, and it's got
Call
a
it
full
your
set of
token
Dragon
hunter.
Stalker. Yeah, she's Night Elf Hunter. She's got a full set of Dragon Stalker back when it was hard to get.
Not Elf Mohawk.
Mr. T.
I wish they would put that back in the game. Come on, seriously.
That was fun. Eagle, I know you said that in Officer Chat, but that was awesome. You can't not be, That's part of the fun. You took your own portal and died. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's style points. That's like 500 style points right there.
I mean, a mage forgetting they have slow fall. Come on. Or ice block.
I think Eagle should get the bonus prize for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so the waypoint we've been giving clues out. Is there anybody with the 2 clues that still doesn't get it that might need a little assistance?
We have an idea, but we'd like to confirm.
Could you forge us some more clues, please?
Yeah, I see at least 5 or 6 people that got to the Dunmorrow airfield. Is that the one you're talking about, Cyrene?
So I guess that's where we go, huh?
Oh, thank you.
All right, at least we got it.
We're late, but
yeah, thanks to not being able to hearth, I'm gonna get Wafflin a better hearth place.
That place is dangerous.
If you are not there yet, then and if you are not in the Eastern Kingdoms, then do whatever it takes. Hearth, now you can take whatever shortcut you want to get to Eastern Kingdoms, and you should be heading towards the Dunmorrow airfield.
if the quest giver hadn't, gone through his own portal, I think we would have been pretty good.
Yeah, we would have been there by now with that second clue.
We're just trying to make it fun for everybody.
It's all fun. I mean, this is the thing. Me and Wafflin are going back and forth a little. Because, like, for instance, I knew about the waterfall, but it wasn't until he figured out it was Dark Shore. And
You're gonna have the most fun later when everybody has to complete the Celestial Tournament real quick.
We did have a one of the roadblock challenges in one of our amazing races was to run basically a dungeon. It was Star Wars, but it was the equivalent of running a dungeon, which was quick and easy to run. But everybody had to run the whole dungeon, and then you would get special decorations as you ran that dungeon, and you donate those to the guild.
All right. In terms of the Celestial Dungeon, this is my comment to you. You and your tournament.
Yeah.
Man, I knew that.
And just for anyone keeping track, which would be us, only 2 people have made it past Dunmorrow Airfield to the next point. So.
Ooh, did any of those people get bonus points? That's what I want to know.
Not that I can see on the spreadsheet.
At 5? At what we were at 0.6 or whatever.
Yeah.
Huh.
Actually, 3.
We got another one for column I.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Here's the thing. I'm looking through somebody got an achievement. It's like, is that related?
I guess it depends on the achievement.
That's why I'm not talking about which achievement.
Warsong Gulch? No, you do not have to queue for Warsong Gulch. No.
Please go back to Vanilla, queue for the Warsong Gulch, and come back in 6 days and tell us how it was.
You have to win Winter Grasp. We'll wait.
Solo.
Oh, it drives me crazy that I have undone achievements in Winter Grasp.
I know.
Finish them.
Come on, Randy. You and I rated that with...
Oh, I know.
On my Paladin, I still have the daily quest for a PvP.
So, do you want to know a funny fact? My DK, until I faction changed her semi-recently, was Alliant, and she had the Cluck quest from Westfall for the Westfall chicken still in her bag.
You can still get that.
The only quest I've held on to, the only quest item from long ago, is the one to summon Echiyaki.
Right.
I'm convinced someday someone's going to want to pay 100,000 gold to have Echiyaki summoned.
What's Echiaki?
A rare cat in the Northern Barrens.
Isn't it a white lion?
Oh yeah.
It is.
I think you summon it.
Hunters used to go gaga over that back in the day.
I still have it.
Actually, I think my hunter has it.
The one I
Sitting
could
in my
never get was
stable.
the black one.
The black lion.
Ooh, I have the black one. I named him Diesel.
Umar.
I still have the. I do, Cyrene, have the Cluck quest in my quest log right now. So if anyone needs it, just group with me and I'll share it.
Yeah.
I will never get rid of that one either.
Hold on.
Now I want it on this character.
Watch out, the Horde are here.
Your
I mean,
quest
the
log
Alliance
is full.
things are here.
How is my quest log full?
I don't know. It says your Cyrene's quest log is full.
Because you're playing WoW in Legion, my quest log has been full the entire expansion.
All right, now do it.
I have like 2 quests. I can't, like, I'll get one more if I do the first aid.
There you go.
That's the cap.
All right. Hey, Sai, I think everyone is out of Kalimdor, so I'm going to get out of the watery maw.
Yes, you can surface. Tetsemi.
You might be a little wrinkly, right?
Little pruny.
Little pruny.
Yeah, just a little pruny.
Eagle, your quest log is full.
So, where are we as far as people?
We now
So
have
anyone-
4 people in the Waypoint 6.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I think
so
I have
anyone that
someone here
hasn't-
also.
What's that?
I think I have someone here also, but I don't believe I'm in the right spot.
Everybody should be at the airfield or beyond at that point.
I'm looking at someone that's beyond that point.
I'm not far.
Yeah, so a few people, like 4 people, have gotten beyond and
Oh!
finished that.
We should get out the next clue, shouldn't we?
Yeah,
Yep.
so let's give 2 clues out for the past Dunmorrow, from Dunmorrow on. So
I got you.
Yeah, I'll post them in guild chat.
If someone wants to add me to a group,
So the
that
airfield
is the
in
next spot-
Dunmorrow, that's not the one on top, right?
It is.
What was this about somebody wanting a group? What?
So
I
if
heard
you
somebody
are,
ask if they could be added to a group. Sorry.
Yeah, that was Pell. So Pell is helping out at the next point.
Nawa, are you on Nawa at the airfield?
Yeah. That's not the Iron Forge airfield on top, right?
It is.
It is.
Oh, I just got wasted there.
I just put clues out for the next waypoint after the airfield, since we did have a bunch of people make it that far. Max, do you want to read them?
Yes. So a fantastic tale calls this place home with a dwarf, an orc, and a gnome. In this place, I punched a dragon in the face. So this is a unique little part of the locations there with the dwarf, orc, and gnome. And so see if you can figure out what's going on there. And then there's a unique, there's a fun little challenge that we have there for bonus points as well.
I know I didn't get any bonus points.
Oh, but a couple people have, but not the leaders.
Hey, Ryushi, did you make it to the Wither's Cave?
Okay, so this most recent clue is definitely a bar. They're all bars.
Never not a bar. In this place, I punched a dragon in the face. I swear it was a dragon.
That was in a bar.
All right. If anyone made it to Wither's Cave after Eagle accidentally teleported out, just whisper Tetsemi so I can add your points in.
tits.
Strength and honor.
In game.
Malachi got there after.
I'm still not
Hey, Ashayo.
Hey,
What time is it where you are?
it is 2:27 p.m. on Sunday.
That's so weird.
Future boy.
Future.
I'm waiting to see if anybody gets to the next one. Because I can't wait to see what happens.
I think I'm almost there.
Barb, did you make it to the cave?
I did. I made it to the cave, and somebody had ported himself into it.
No worries. Garlics, did you make it to the cave?
I didn't. But hey, I'm honest, right?
No, we appreciate that.
You are honest. You know, you get points for being honest. There you go. Give him points.
Tom Merritt scoring system. All right, Phileas, did you make it to the cave?
10 points for Gryffindor.
For our ancestors.
The real question is are you guys having fun trying to figure this stuff out?
Yes.
I am.
Very much.
I am now that this last clue is the only one that I actually know.
I'm drinking.
Woohoo, that's always fun.
In a bar.
Scotch or scotch?
By the way, Waffles is with me, so...
Yep, we got you.
Yep, you guys are listed together.
So we took a long weekend to Vancouver last weekend. It was BC Family Day. And I got to visit a duty-free shop going both directions.
Oh, no!
You said duty.
Yay, duty free.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, so I updated Dark Shore, and we also updated Eagles, so...
Awesome.
I spent the last couple of minutes trying not to, freak out, but hey, Randy!
Hey.
Oh, we actually have Randy in chat. Awesome.
We do?
He's been here for a while.
Yeah, he's been saying stuff, and I've just been like, play it cool, play it cool. I was gonna I'm like...
All the drinking in bars?
Well, the problem is that I didn't recognize him because I was expecting to hear a hot tub sound in the background.
I don't remember that.
I'm always waiting for thank you for asking.
I just know you're good people because no one's whispered me asking me for an alpha invite.
The real question is if we did, would it work?
No.
No.
I
That list
know.
was created weeks ago, and nobody's gonna get added to it at this point.
No.
I did get into the alpha for Heroes of the Storm back in the day, so that was kind of cool.
That's awesome.
We have someone that has finished the race.
Yay!
What?
Wow.
Congratulations.
It is not. So we have traded off the leader, especially across the last 4 of the waypoints. The leader
I know where I'm going now.
changed.
Yeah, we had
Serene.
we had 4. We had somebody get the first 4, then a different person get the next 2, and now a different person get the next one.
So it is going to be interesting adding up the points at the end. You realize you win like 7 gold.
By the way,
Flight point stuff back.
But regardless, great job, guys.
Hey, and I'll pair.
Wait, I want to know what the by the way was. Tell me he did. Tell me.
I'm flying back to you. That's probably the fastest way out of this.
Yay!
I think this is just as much fun as us as it is for you guys.
Yeah, because y'all get to see and have everyone going through, and you get to be the secret keepers.
Oh, this is hilarious.
My fantasy is going to believe that people are so lost that we're about to all summon Kosamoth.
Who?
Oh, have you not heard of Kosamoth?
No.
Okay, I think I'm in the wrong spot.
You're missing out on a pet in the mount.
Yeah, there's a pet in a mount. If you just get like half a
Schmuck.
raid of people all organized to go do different things.
What was it?
Ooh,
That'd be a fun group activity.
we should give out the second clue, Max, to, yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to
The
interrupt.
last point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Good call. Let's do that.
Alright. Incoming clues to the last point. Ooh, I'll read the first one, you read the second one.
You got it.
Clue number 1. The tournaments here may break some bones, but none as bad as Mr. Jones.
I posted like the second clue. So ignore what I put in guild chat. This icon stands at the tip of the world where pirates meet and sails unfurled.
By the way, I want you guys to know that I had to use the thesaurus a lot trying to climb up with these clues, okay?
Did you go to rhymezone.com? I love
I
that website.
did. I did go to Rhyme Zone.
I was not aware of this website.
So
That's what happens when I googled it. It popped up. Okay.
That's awesome. There's an easy way to be a poet, and I was unaware of the fact.
No, you.
So close.
It was well played, sir.
So that's the next place, right? Not the punching dragon in the face place.
That's the place after the
Yes.
punching the dragon.
Okay, because didn't reach that one.
Yeah, don't worry, you're in good
So you can continue to go to Badlands, where you would be punching a dragon in the face.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for you here.
Damn it,
Where
Gus.
Wargus is waiting, and there's a little challenge associated with Wargus if you would like to get some bonus points.
I think
Or you
I
can
think
go right to the last point.
I think there's a few other officers there with Wargus too.
There were a couple. Yeah.
I'll just come hang out with you since we raid together.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, can't be fooled again.
Oh, I guess we should ask, since we're giving out the clues for the next waypoint. Anybody not understand the Badlands with the punch the dragon in the face? Anybody not get that?
I sure didn't, but I'm just going to the next one.
So, when Cataclysm came, Deathwing came and went through a bunch of the zones and changed some of them. So, like, Ashen Vale has a lava volcano now, and Daenerys and Thousand Needles flooded, and so there's a whole bunch of things that had happened. Well, in the Badlands, there's a quest chain with an orc, a dwarf, and a gnome, and they tell you what happened, the story of when Deathwing came. And so the first one tells you the story, and you play through as that NPC. And then the second one says, no, that's not what happened. Let me tell you what really happened. And then the third one says, no, that's not what happened. Let me tell you what really happened. So one of them beat Deathwing in a knife fight, and one of them beat Deathwing by punching him in the face. So it was just kind of a fun little gimmicky quest storyline that was a whole lot of fun.
Oh, okay. So, Waffle, we're done.
Oh.
Cool.
Well, I've never been to this place before.
Yeah.
I totally skipped Badlands.
Oh, the
got
quest line's hilarious.
Oh, it's one of the
No,
best
I got
quest lines in the game.
from the clues. I got straight to the last place.
This is Draenor Waffle.
Yeah, I gathered as much. By
So who am
the
I
Warlords of Draenor load screen.
Yeah. Let's get you a better portal.
I mean, I can Hearth, worst case scenario.
Well, there's a portal over here to Orc.
Okay.
Jiro, why are you on a Zeppelin?
Are there portals here to all of the major cities or just Org?
You'll want to go to Summer's Rest for that in what's its place?
What I want to know is anybody die from the last waypoint?
No, not yet, but it was close.
Absolutely.
That was awesome.
You got a demon hunter through it, so didn't get me.
Well, me and Waffles appeared in Asherin.
Gajira is on a Zeppelin, so he gets 10 extra bonus points for riding a Zeppelin as part of the race.
Gotta do this old school.
So,
I'm RP slow walking from point to point, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
We'll meet back at Psy at the Twin Towers with the bridge.
We were gonna go to Gallywix's, but this took a little bit longer than I had anticipated, so I'm kind of hovering in Ogrebar. Once everybody gets through everything, we have the points adding up, and I do have prizes. And as promised, I will be mailing everybody a prize. I promised everybody on the podcast I'm gonna send you all Left Sharks. So if you get a gift package. Yeah, good luck with that.
Everyone gets to type out the word delete.
Hey, some of us don't have those yet.
Oh, yeah, Randy. Okay, this is what your guild has done to me. I have literally, and I've counted, over 350 Left Sharks in my bank.
Well, I just heard some guy who's never stepped foot in Draenor because as soon as you do, you get a Left Shark.
I legitimately the portal that we just went through to that whatever city it was, Warspear, was the first time I ever saw Warlords of Draenor.
See what I just said.
There you go.
So, see, you'll be excited to get a Left Shark in the mail.
I actually am. There was one person getting use out of this.
I get to clear 20 of them out of my bank. Woohoo!
I'll be honest.
I'll be right back. I need to get something to drink.
One idea I would say is have a team of summoning people. You know, like you have the groups here, and that would allow you to place them wherever you want them to start, or something like that. Just an idea to consider.
I'm actually writing a quick little email to Jeremy Fiesel suggesting that in Battle for Azeroth, Left Sharks could also be used as a cooking reagent.
Oh, I'm so gonna win that!
I'm gonna copy
you just-
Paul Cubit, I think he'll buy
You just
it.
maxed your cooking skill.
Alright! Free cooking for side.
Okay, we are mostly wrapped up at this point. Is anyone still working on any of the points that they want to make sure that we stick around and you get the fun of being
Anybody
around?
not figured out the last point?
We just got to Gus, so we're on our way.
And you run away, man. Come on.
Oh, we did put the clues out, so has anybody not figured out what the clues was and need another hint?
Do you get bonus points for figuring out clue 5 from the points from 4?
So how many people won their duel at point 5?
Eagle, I'm gonna have to go with probably yeah.
A few did.
Were we supposed to? Oh, I'm not there yet.
The level 31 druid totally won the duel. Just saying.
Yeah,
Or 30,
level 81 pally.
3045. Excuse me, not 31. It's
Yeah, I'm the one that dueled for my group here, and I lost.
I dueled. I was stunned for like 5 seconds and died without doing like 5% of his health. I felt bad.
But it was fun.
There you go.
I mean, but I knew I'm bad at PvP, so whatever.
I'm a holy priest. I got massacred.
So you could have either PvP'd the shaman and lost in 3 seconds, or you could PvP the holy paladin and win after about 15 minutes.
Yep.
Hey. So good job there. And then the final waypoint was the goblin statue. Is anyone still on their way there?
Anybody not figure out where it is yet?
Really?
I don't know.
Here I've
We
been.
have done guild
I went to the
parties.
Gorobashi Arena.
My own portal.
Is the last one north
Let
of
me see
Silverman?
where it landed me, shall we?
So we have
Greater.
we have first, second, and third pretty solidly calculated. So anyone who still wants to reach those points, feel free. But we are all collecting up in org. I see a big pile of people here back where we started. Feel free to jump in this direction, and we'll wrap this thing up with a little bit of a party here at the two towers here back in org.
And I will drink to that.
Yeah, I'm heading back to Org.
I was at Gallagher's Palace. I thought, okay.
I keep getting killed.
So any way you want to get back to org, if you get back here, you'll get some you'll get some final bonus points from me.
I'll take a consolation prize, Gene.
Everyone gets a prize, and number one, everyone's prize was getting to hang out and do this thing tonight. And I really appreciate everybody coming. We had a really good showing.
An honor.
I love that we had everybody in voice and hanging out here too in Discord. As we said at the start, this is the kind of thing that Ralph was all about, and I'm really glad we got to run this in WoW. So this was Cyrene did all of the work to put this together.
I had plenty of help.
I love that you did this, Cyrene. So please say a couple words about what you want to do in the future with this kind of thing, because I love it.
Before you do that, those of you that are at the last waypoint, just be patient. I clicked my own portal. I'm on my way back.
Are you serious?
Seriously, no, because they all kind of spawned on top of me. So when I went to go click another portal, or make a new portal, it sent me to the portal.
Mages, you had one
And
job. Mages, you had one job. One job.
So, Alan, you teleported $2 on Greater at the same place Eagle did?
Just like Eagle.
Yes.
Wow.
But did you survive?
That's
Oh,
the
hell yes!
Okay.
I know how to reach.
So I got teleported. So Eagle teleported me to Dalaran Crater because I got to them in time. Then I get to the end and I'm like, okay, portal roulette, let's do it. And I'm falling into the Dalaran Crater again.
Oh, that is a good idea. We can form a raid with the Warlock, and we can summon you guys back.
Great idea.
That is a good idea.
I'm gonna make you leader of this group, Cyrene. Or no, here. Why don't we?
I'm already the thing.
Oh, are you? Yeah. Okay. So.
I converted it to a raid. I gave everybody assists, so if you need a summons back to org, just say something in guild chat. We'll invite you and summon you back.
Click the portal, please.
I can't click the portal.
And again, Cyrene, awesome work. Thanks very much. What are your plans for the future?
Well, I was kind of talking to Powell about it because he did this event in SOTOR, and it turned out to be a very good success. And I think it was a really great tribute to do for Ralph. And it's so close to when our guild anniversary is, which is a little bit was actually earlier this week. And WoW kind of jump-started the whole AIE community thing. WoW was the first one we did. We kind of jumped into everything else. So I think going forward, what we are going to do is next year, go big or go home. And I think we're going to do like a guild anniversary week where we hold this type of an event in as many game divisions as we can.
That's awesome.
So it's going to be a week of a week of amazing races to help with the celebrate the guild, celebrate the community, and I think Ralph would have liked that. So we're gonna keep Ralph's amazing race as the race in WoW and get it for everybody else.
So the
Sounds
first
good.
annual amazing.
I love it.
Ralphie's Amazing Race.
Ralphie's Amazing Race.
Anybody still headed out to Badlands?
I think next time we do this, we have to try and get something to do in Mulgore, since Ralph's main was a Tauren.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, we can definitely incorporate that. This was just kind of a quick. This is what we have in mind, and blah.
You know what you should do in Mulgore is that on the top of one of the mountains, there's a whole bunch of little critters that change form.
No, what you should do in Mulgore is a cliff diving competition.
Yes, we should dive off of Thunder Bluff.
That I like.
Vandal Span is really good for that too.
Please whisper Zodlock or myself for an invite into the raid. We can summon you back to Orgrimmar if you need it.
Lemon Juice used to have annual.
So since we're at the
jumps.
end, I'm just going to put up a portal to org.
Great idea.
All right, Waffle. The top bar is oh, my brain just won't work.
Your mage transportation has arrived.
Titan
Please
panel.
feel free to come on up here and take your portal.
So let's see.
Org.
In the future, we'll get jumping
Ooh.
puzzles in Guild Wars.
I think we have a tie for third place.
Ooh, congrats.
Here, Max, can you check my? I'm looking at the spreadsheet. Can you check and see if I have them marked right? I put it in the column after the points.
Hold on, I have to scroll.
Carry the 1, subtract the 20. Add the
Yeah,
style
no,
points.
that's pretty clear. Yeah. Really? That's the tie for third? Well, then
Battle.
I think we give it to
Squirrel
row
coming up.
22 because from what I've heard, row 13 is disqualified.
Thanks for summoning Zod as I'm like 5 feet from you.
That's my
I
favorite.
love the idea of doing this across multiple games. Like Clue 47. This driving game where you jump and fall, you'll rush to Steam to quickly install.
Nice.
You mean you have to jump one event that spans all the games,
Yeah.
Ready Player One style? That is brilliant.
Are we ready to announce the winners?
No,
Yeah,
we're still
I think
getting people
so.
ported out. I've got people still arriving down here, but I mean, we've already established the winners.
Yeah, no, let's do it. That's great.
I don't think anybody can beat the top. Well, I guess it's top 4, but yes, please finish because it's fun and we want to see everybody out here in Orgrimmar.
So read them off, Cyrene. I think we've
Well-
got clear top 4 tied for third.
Alex, go ahead and hit the portal.
Well, hold on, because when I read them, I want to read what the prizes are, and I kind of got to do math in my head now. I know, it's, you know. Twilight, give me a couple of minutes and I'll tell you what it is.
I always want to fill the space. Like, hey, Knockar, how you doing?
Doing great, Maui. How are you?
I'm alright. I miss you.
I miss you too.
Love you too.
That was quality.
I wish we had Scott on this, because that would have been, I think, crazy to have him doing this as well.
Did you say Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent him a tweet and told him this was going on. He may not have seen it though.
I thought you said Scotch, and I
way ahead of you.
Scotch Johnson.
Scotch can be involved too.
It's really cool to see people like that knew Ralph 10 years ago, like Palel, and I see, Ashio's here.
I didn't know Ralph very well, but we interacted a bit a while ago. He was always really nice.
Yeah, I knew him 10 years ago. We talked on Twitter a lot.
Alright, I have it figured out.
Max, your bow is crazy.
Alright.
It's locked to Lars now.
Where is everybody in
Is
the
anybody else still making their way to the last point?
Open mic again.
Echo.
We are in Org, back up on the bridge by the flight point between the two towers where we started.
I muted them.
Click the portal, please. And thank you.
You were on my mind earlier, Hunts the Wind.
Yes, I was. For what reason?
I was watching the local news, and there's going to be a cold front in Southern California. We're going to get like snow at elevations above 2,000 feet.
That's fairly low for you guys.
Yeah, like SoCal weathermen, they really don't have anything in their lives. And it's so cool to see them go nuts.
Yeah, whenever they get weather, it's like, ooh, something to actually talk about.
For those of you at making your way to the last waypoint, I actually left.
Just come to Org if you're not here yet. We are just
Drop
hanging
off
out.
for an invite, no summons.
Summon.
Alright. I got it figured out. Are we all ready to see who wins? Who wins the big
Yes.
money?
Yep.
It's not really big money, but I'm going to start at the bottom. So, tied for third place, and really we did keep track of score points. They are actually tied with 310 points each. Was Roshi? R-O...
Yay!
Ryushi?
Ryushi? And Jagor G! Woohoo!
Even with that 1,000
Congrats,
point
G.
sandbag I threw him?
Even with 1,000 points under.
Only because he was the first one to make it to the last waypoint.
Wait, really?
Yes, really. You were the first.
If you guys are in Ogremar, I am here, obviously, and you guys can collect your prizes. Third place has a choice of a pet, which I will give you after the top people win. But you also win 3,000 gold each.
Woohoo!
Nice.
G will lose that promptly in the next guild
The
gamble.
very next time I gamble.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't raid tomorrow night, G?
So that
Cracks
money will be
knuckles.
somebody else's tomorrow.
Second place got a total of 435 points. Was Mindara.
Ooh.
Yay!
And you get 6,000 gold.
Second place was
Sweet.
so.
No, I lied. I miscounted. 5,000. But still,
5G's nothing to snuff at.
I had to adjust my notes, and I forgot why I wrote it down at. And And first place, walking away with a Hexweave bag, his choice or her choice of a pet, and 9,000 gold.
Woo!
With a total of 575 points.
Totally rocked that.
Winara.
Woohoo!
Whoa! Good job.
Gee, why are you dead?
Because he
Don't ask
deserves to
questions.
die.
I can't summon you when you're dead.
So if you guys
I
are
can't even
here
find
in
him.
Org, you can come see me and I can get you your prizes, and I have some pets on me you can pick from. And everybody that participated is getting a left shark in the mail. Gift wrapped from me.
Alright, guys, I'm going to end the stream at this point, and y'all have fun.
Hey, click the portal, please.